welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a compilation of a bunch of 5 to 15 minute organizational projects that I've been working on around my house for the last couple of weeks. I just challenged myself to get them done. I'm super excited to share this with you.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong, baby, you and I.
So this little catch-all area in my kitchen, I haven't quite gotten the perfect solution for it. I cleaned this out probably a year or a year and a half ago, but it's just not working for me. So I want to go ahead and hopefully get this taken care of today.
Start living now, 'cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. We are close, can you feel it? Something is behind the clouds. We just have to believe it, that we can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale. Who can say what's wrong or right? We're the only ones who can decide. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay home.
I hope you guys are enjoying this so far. I just wanted to introduce myself really quickly. My name is Christina, as you've probably guessed, and I am married to my high school sweetheart, Aaron. We've been married for 14 years. Together we have 2 daughters, Lexa, who is 4, and Kenzie, who is 2. And we are actually originally from Louisiana, but 5 years ago we moved to Michigan, and so we are making our life here now. I also wanted to remind you guys to give this video a like if you're enjoying it, and comment down below something about the video or just say hi. Both of those things actually really help my channel because it tells YouTube that you're liking it, and it helps to push it out to other people, and it's a really awesome way to help my channel grow and just support my channel. So I really appreciate you guys if you have time to do that today, and thanks again for watching. Let's get on with the video.
Wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now.
Alright guys, so I have discovered that there is a ton of first aid stuff in here, and this was kind of a first aid drawer, but for me that does not make sense for this to be a first aid drawer. So what I'm doing is I am collecting all the first aid items and throwing them in this bucket, and then also random items from my husband, like little projects he's been doing around the house or I'm doing around the house with command strips and finishing nails. All these little things that should be in our little construction closet. I don't know that some of the stuff in here shouldn't be in here either, and these light bulbs, actually I have a separate place for those. So I'm gonna reconstruct this drawer as well because there's a lot of stuff in here that just does not make sense. In my opinion, this should be like markers and more of a stationary type drawer, and then our batteries, and not construction items and first aid. I may leave the Band-Aids and stuff in here for now because we have the space back here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave that for now, but then the rest of the stuff I need to go around and find other homes for. Okay, I changed my mind again. I really don't want this drawer to be first aid. I'm just gonna keep it as office supplies because in this house, the office space is in the dining kitchen area. Take all of the first aid stuff out of here and just keep this space like office area stuff. And then have this be the battery drawer and the lighter drawer, which we don't smoke, but this is just for lighting candles and fires outside and stuff like that. I'm just gonna go through these really quickly and pull out anything that needs to go in the other space that I talked about, and then I'll be done in here for today. I want to set this up in the mud room because I got this at Five Below for $5, so I'm not expecting much out of it. It looks really cheapy, but I just want something to put our shoes on so they look a little more organized when guests come in. So let's go ahead and get started.
Don't understand. Maybe it will pass by. Someone save me before I pass out. I'm too lonely to be done. I'm a drink at this pace. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy to you, don't it? Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? If I had an option to be someone else, I would, and let go of you. I know that I'm obvious, forget I'm made this way, but why didn't I stay when I had the chance? Maybe it will pass by. Someone save me before I pass out. I'm too lonely to be done in my drink at this pace. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy to you, don't it? Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? The only one that's left in the rain. The only one that's left in the Am I the only one? 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 Am I the only one?
If you watch any of my organizational videos in the past, you know I like to say let the container be the limit. So I like to have this just for our shoes, and that way they don't overflow, because we'll end up usually with shoes over here, shoes over there, and then guests come in and have nowhere to put their shoes. So typically my husband's riding boots, those go in the closet behind this door with all of his like helmet and his big heavy jacket and all of that. And then we like to keep our shoes here. So I want to start training my girls to keep their shoes here. This corner will be empty for guests. And then sometimes my husband and I, this is the door that goes into our garage. So sometimes we'll have our flip-flops here. But beyond that, it'll just be this little section right here. And it looks so cute now that I have a little bit of decor in here as well. Wide angle so you guys can kind of see. I know it kind of makes it look like a fishbowl, but you can see the wall above it has a little decor. So this is the first thing you see when you come into our home. And I think it just makes it look so much more nice and put together. And for $5, you can't beat having this little system. So this closet has been driving me crazy. There's a bunch of junk in here and decorations and stuff. Really been dreading this. I also feel like it's actually probably not gonna take that long, which is why I put it on my list to try to do in the 5 to 15 minute projects. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, you guys, y'all can laugh at me. My outfit looks crazy. I had like a light because this closet was so dark and it made my clothes look super shiny and almost see-through. So, oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. Like, I'm gonna leave it in here though, and y'all just go ahead and laugh.
To get moving, tired of the way you let me down. You fill me up with broken promises, 'cause you never keep them. I'm so sick of the way you let me down.
All right, so this closet I had kind of made into my YouTube closet with all of my camera gear. Then it started getting decorations. So all the decorations in here need to go down in the basement. It started getting craft project stuff. This, I'll probably go back in there, these corbels, because they need to go in the house. This is more YouTube stuff. I'm probably gonna leave the YouTube stuff in there. Those old frames are kind of messed up. I'm probably gonna end up donating those to Goodwill. And then of course I have all my Vessel Steam Shot stuff in here, and that's gonna go back in there as well. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off the shelf with some LA's Totally Awesome, and then I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum.
I don't need to, as long as I don't have to stay with you. You fill me up with broken promises, 'cause you never keep them. I'm so sick of the way you let me down.
So glad that was on the tile and not the carpet, because somebody just kicked it over. Mom life! And it's cold. 2 points for mom life. All right, so I think I'm gonna put the crafts back up there, because me and my girls have been playing crafts, and I know this is kind of like a craft bin. And all of the rest of this is decor. Oh, this is still sticky. I'm gonna have to spray it again. I guess this is gonna go back up there for now.
We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me.
My husband and I's marriage certificate and one of our wedding photos. And then this, I don't think I'm gonna use anymore. It doesn't go with my decor style anymore. I used to have a red kitchen in my old house, and this was above our table. But I might wanna use the frame for something, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep it for now.
Just give me one more. hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist.
All right, y'all, that took no time at all. This is all gonna get carried down to the basement. That is a exercise, like pull-up bar is gonna go to the basement. This is going to Goodwill. Give that to Goodwill as well. I need to re-swipe up my spilled coffee because it's still sticky. But other than that, this is all done.
Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign.
And the camera gear I'm currently using will just go on these empty spaces in these shelves. And this is kind of like my YouTube closet. So I love how it turned out. I think it looks awesome. I always think I need like an hour or a 2-hour block of time to do any kind of organizing, and then I don't get around to it because I think I need so much time without my kids interrupting to kind of get it done. And really, a lot of these projects really only took 5, 10, or 15 minutes. And maybe this will give you some motivation to get something done around your house, and just know that just get started, you know? Just start on one little area that's been bugging you, and before you know it, it'll all pile up and you'll get a whole lot more done than you ever expected possible. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Give this video a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you're not already, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.
We've been on and